car parks could become the lungs of a city. Dutch company ENS Technology has installed air purification systems in car parks in the city of Cuijk, which have proven to be able to substantially improve air quality. ENS Technology's air purification system is called the Aufero, which can remove fine and ultrafine dust particles from the air. Polluted air is absorbed into the system by a fan. The air is then ionized, forcing the fine and ultrafine dust particles to settle onto a collector's surface and transform into coarse dust. The system has proven to be able to reduce fine dust concentration by more than 70% inside car parks and by about 50% in the surrounding area. The director of ENS Technology says the company plans to implement the air purification system in a variety of infrastructures, such as tunnels, trains, and bus stations. Here are other stories on urban air cleaning efforts.
Ventilation corridors may be China's solution to heavy smog. China's capital city is planning to construct ventilation corridors in a bid to tackle the country's air pollution. Densely populated cities tend to generate more energy and waste heat, resulting in a warmer environment than surrounding rural areas. Measures to curb pollution in Beijing have led to air quality improving only marginally. In 2015, the city had 186 days of up to par air quality, up 14 from 2014. To reduce smog, the capital is planning to build ventilation corridors. These are designed to relieve a city's heat and pollution by improving urban wind flow. The corridors will be created by connecting parks, rivers, lakes, highways, and small building blocks. 5 primary corridors, over 500 meters wide, will run from the northern suburbs to the south. Secondary corridors measuring more than 80 meters are also planned. The corridors will reportedly allow northern winds to blow through Beijing during severe winter smog spells. Experts also suggest curbing the amount and height of city center buildings, as well as adding more green spaces. Beijing saw its worst smog spell from November to December of 2015. The air pollution was so thick it blocked views and prompted authorities to issue a red alert warning.
Dutch startup creates huge vacuum to suck up smog. A Dutch company has developed a new way to clean up the air, a giant air vacuum machine. The machine was unveiled at the Offshore Energy 2016 exhibition and conference in Amsterdam on Tuesday. Fine particles in the air are caused by emissions from burning fuels and industrial combustion. And Vinity Group, a Dutch tech startup, has developed a large air cleaner it says can filter out 100% of fine particles and 95% of ultra-fine particles in the air. The company says the filter can be placed on top of buildings and essentially acts like a large vacuum cleaner. It can clean about 800,000 cubic meters of air per hour. China is in dire need of air purifying technologies, as the smog levels in parts of the country are extremely severe. A smog-free tower designed by Dutch artist Daan Roosgaard was installed in Beijing last month. It can clean up to 30,000 cubic meters of air an hour, according to Studio Roosgaard.
China has previously used fixed-wing drones to disperse chemicals for pollution control efforts. The state-owned Aviation Industry Corporation of China, however, has developed a new parafoil drone that uses a type of parachute. The new drone is said to be 90% cheaper to operate and is capable of carrying 700 kilos of chemicals. The new drones will first be tested around major Chinese airports, as smog levels in many parts of China have become so bad that pilots have been forced to conduct blind landings. The exact composition of the chemicals China plans to use for smog clearing is unknown, but reports say the chemicals will freeze pollution particles, causing them to fall to the earth. The new parafoil drones have a 5-kilometer flight radius, and Chinese media reports tests around Chinese airports will begin in late March 2014.